Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Just a quick reminder for all my viewers watching, and that is, guys, if you guys have not joined the Telegram group chat, guys, what are you waiting for? It's free to join. A link in the description box below. We talk about cryptocurrencies, the latest news and trends revolving around the space, and just have a great time at the end of the day. So come join the group and let's build this community together. Now let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer: anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we are currently sitting at $1.44 trillion. We're up 1.1%. We're up 1.9% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is climbing once again, and we're sitting at 43.8%. CoinGecko is a little behind on the accuracy for BTC dominance, but as of recording this video, we are seeing BTC dominance sitting at 46.04%. But looking at the overall markets, guys, we are seeing some mild green across the board in the last 24 hours. But again, this is nothing to be getting super excited about because Bitcoin is still, at some specific price targets that are very crucial, and we need to talk about that at the end of this video. But today, guys, I want to look further into Bittorrent. Alright, my Bittorrent family, if we are looking at Bittorrent's price right now, we are currently trading at 0.00256 cents. We're up 3.6% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also up 0.7% in Bitcoin comparative in just the last 24 hours. BitTorrent's current rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is at the top 59 spot. Market cap right now is $1.7 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is at $149.3 million. Obviously, the volume is a very, very low for BitTorrent, but we are seeing the same scenario occur for majority of the altcoins right now. But zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, in just the last year alone, BitTorrent is still up 570%. So let's not forget that when we are looking at the prices for BitTorrent. Now let's get right into the chart and see what's exactly going on, and then we will, come to a conclusion. So looking at the price right now, guys, one thing I want to point out for you guys is that we can see BitTorrent is right below this level of support at the 0.00268 cents mark, and we are hovering below it. If you guys can see, we are having a very, very hard time breaking above this level of resistance and actually staying above here and gradually moving back into the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. But the reason as to why we're not seeing that happen is because one, Bitcoin volatility, along with we do not have enough buying pressure kicking in for BitTorrent. You know what? Let's bring out. Let me go on the indicators. Let's bring out the volume and so we can get a better understanding. As you guys can see, compared to what we were seeing around here when we were seeing these parabolic moves towards the upside, we're not seeing that type of buying pressure occur right now. As you guys can see, there's barely any volume coming in right now for BitTorrent. So this is where it comes down to dollar cost averaging. If you were waiting to grab some BTT around these levels, rather than buying it when you're seeing prices pump after pump after pump, after they see retracement, quite a bit of a retracement, that's might be a good time for you to dollar cost average in. And people that believe in the vision for BitTorrent are accumulating at these prices, because if we are bringing out the measuring tool and we measure it from literally the all-time high to its current prices, it's down 81.7% from its all-time high of this year, 81.74%. This is why I always like reminding you guys one thing, and that is, in cryptocurrencies, guys, you always want to do your own due diligence and research when investing in these markets. And you always need to have patience. If you have done those two things, you will survive this market. and you do not want to get greedy. That's the most important thing in crypto, and I will tell you exactly why. I know there is a lot of new money that came into this market this past year, and you guys might not know this, but greed will basically set you up for I'm sorry set you up for failure in this market. And let me explain as to why. Because yes, we can definitely have these phases where we do see parabolic moves towards the upside, and your portfolio is just skyrocketing, and then investor psychology comes into play. People tend to get greedy. You tend to say, what? Oh my God, I'm becoming rich, and about to become rich overnight. That's definitely not the case. Because one thing I want to point out for you guys is, first off, nothing goes up forever, because that's absolutely unsustainable. And second, these markets are definitely majorly correlated with Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is the king. And we never know when Bitcoin can decide to say goodbye. I am heading towards the downside. These markets are very manipulated, so you need to have a strategy in place where you can lock in profits. So you can never predict the top. So there might be a time where you should be asking yourself a question when you're seeing these parabolic moves. Hey, is this the money that I can afford to lose? Yes or no? Like, we're talking about profits. If the answer is no, you cannot afford to lose it, best strategy would be to take out some profits and move it towards the side. And when these corrections do occur, which they always will occur, like I said, nothing goes up straight forever. That's might be the time where you can start dollar cost averaging in, or using that money for your personal use. I'm still a very strong believer that we will definitely see, again, my own personal opinion, along with a couple of big analysts that are saying the same thing, that we will see another altcoin rally occur, going into Q4 for cryptocurrency markets. And I could see Bittorrent definitely perform really, really well. We are seeing, Bittorrent trades sideways. As you guys can see, even though we're seeing a lot of volatility for Bittorrent, we are seeing Bittorrent has been hovering around this range for quite a while, and you guys can see. And but we're just having a hard time pushing above this level of resistance. We need to get above here and gradually move towards this 78.6, and I think then we will definitely start to have a different conversation. But right now, we do need more buying pressure kicking in, along with obviously the overall crypto markets going towards the upside. Now, if we are looking at Bitcoin's price, like I mentioned earlier, this is the king of the markets, and we are seeing a major battle between the bulls and the bears occur over the last couple of days. Bulls push the price of the Bitcoin towards the upside, and then the bears come, they push it down, and then bulls push it back up. It's been happening for quite a while. As you guys can see, you cannot make this up. You cannot make up these charts. You guys can see, we saw Bitcoin price drop down, have a bounce back up right from this level of support at this $29,000 level, 29,876. We went all the way up to $36,200 level, unable to close above there. Guess what? A fake out. We saw bears push the price of Bitcoin towards the downside, and last life support at this 33K saw a bounce back once again. 36K got rejected, down again, and you guys can see what has been going on. What we want, if you want to talk bullish, we want Bitcoin price to stay above this $36,200 mark at all costs. This is basically the safe end for Bitcoin. $33,300 is basically the last life support for Bitcoin. If we do close up below this, then it opens a door to go below $30,000, which obviously no one wants to see, but we do have to look at the realistic outcome, and that is definitely not out of the books just yet. And we are seeing one thing very interesting that I want to point out for you guys is we're seeing BTC dominance climb up once again. I had mentioned just 2 days ago that we're seeing BTC dominance go towards the downside. If you're an altcoin holder, that's exactly what we want to see happen. Bitcoin dominance to fall towards the downside. But I did say, keep in mind, let's not get too excited, because it could clearly be a fake towards the downside, and exactly this is what we're happening right now. So we are seeing altcoins not outpace Bitcoin as of now, but we will see what happens in the next coming week or so. A lot of analysts are calling month of August. Even some of them are saying that end of end of July will be the start of the next leg up, but we will see what happens. One thing I want to show you guys for BitTorrent community is this. So Crypto platform posted this Tron Foundation TRX total daily transaction count crossed the 9 million mark and set a new all-time high of 9.27 million. This rate grew by 522% over the past year. And when I come on this channel, and I always mention this to you guys, Tron ecosystem is being slept on. It's basically increasing. This entire ecosystem is growing under the radar as we speak. A lot of interest is going to other altcoins, meme coins, other great projects, some of the best projects like Cardano, VeChain, and stuff like that. But Tron, I believe, is definitely being overlooked right now. And the charts, the stats do not lie; they speak for themselves. And I believe Tron is definitely not getting the attention it needs, but once it does get that attention, guys, because remember, I always like reminding you guys this: Justin Sun owns Tron and Bittorrent. These projects are correlated, and he knows how to build hype. Never forget that. Yes, we are seeing a lot of panic across the board, but the people, the smart money, is accumulating. If you guys have not heard this term, you know, be greedy while others are fearful. Be fearful while others are greedy. So when we were seeing these type of parabolic moves, you know, the smart money, they were being fearful. They were selling. And now they're being greedy when there's a lot of fear across the board. And this is a very well-known saying around the traditional markets as well. But that does not mean you throw your life savings into crypto. You always do your own due diligence and research and invest only what you can afford to lose. If you have done that, then patience will be your number one key to follow. Cryptocurrency markets, when they do move, guys, they move up very, very fast. Yes, we could see sideways momentum occur, which could be very, very boring. Yes, but when the markets, like when it's time for the markets to, go towards the upside, skyrocket, then markets do move up very, very fast. Let's never forget that. But this is it for today's update for Bitcoin. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think and where you guys could see Bitcoin go at the end of this year. What are you guys doing? Are you guys accumulating more, or are you guys just holding your Bitcoin back for long term? Let me know in the comment section below, and do not forget to come join the Telegram group chat, guys. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. This does help my videos get to a wider audience, so your support would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for all the love that you guys show me, each and every one of you guys. I love you guys so much. Your support means the world to me. Stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.